All right, all right, all right. Yeah, that's putting a big smile on my face. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Go ahead, type in the chat box where you're listening in from. This is Bitcoin Brandon from Los Angeles, California. I'm the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy, ILCA for short. And I'm also a vice admiral within the Vara universe as a Vara ambassador, founder member as well. Was here at the stealth launch. We will be celebrating our 1 years being a part of the Vara ecosystem at the end of December. I think my sign up day was December 24th. Really? It was the day before Christmas, Christmas Eve. I got to check that again. But welcome, welcome, everybody. We're going to be doing a watch party, a live watch party of the Fair Gaming unveiling. Now, unfortunately, this happened earlier today, and Fridays are my days off, which also means the days that I got to be daddy duty with my son. So taking him to school and doing all that stuff, I was not able to see all of the showcase this morning. I only got glimpses of it. So I'm looking forward to watching this as I can be watching it for the very first time live with you guys. I'll give you some commentary on what I see, what I think's happening, what's going on, and what we can look forward to in the future based on what we see off of this. So I want to recognize some of you guys I see on here. I see Miss Marnita Casa, Commander Casa, my executive assistant. I see Mr. Prelvis Lofties is on here. Joyce Easley. Welcome, Joyce. We've got Commodore Albert. Commodore Albert. He's averaging enough points. Next, he's going to be a vice admiral like me. I see Mr. Leonard Long from La Quinta, California. Leonard, what's your rank? I think you're a lieutenant commander. Is that right, Leonard? Or are you a commander? I don't remember. I see Miss Johnson from Wyoming on here. You know what? We got to start doing that next time. When you guys announce yourself, put your rank. Let everybody know your rank next to your name. Let's see. We've got Jacqueline Briggs from St. Petersburg, Florida. Melanie Davis from Chicago. Melanie was at my very first Bitcoin boot camp, Chicago, Illinois. When it was about 5 years ago. See Neil Brooks, Nathan Hansberger. Welcome, Nathan. I forgot what your rank was as well. See Janelle Appling from Colorado. Keith Birch from North Carolina. Welcome, welcome, Keith. Also, Leonard is a lieutenant commander. Oh yeah, we got to do something about that, Leonard. You got to knock out that commander rank. I got to look at your back office, see how far you are from there. Wow, that's right. 2018. That's more than 5 years ago. 6 years ago, 2018. That's when I did the very first Bitcoin boot camp, Chicago, Illinois. All right. So welcome, everybody. We are streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. I would strongly suggest that you share this to your Facebook groups and even your own Facebook page so that you can showcase what we're doing here and people can hear it. Your people can hear it through my eyes because I'm watching this for the very first time, unfiltered. I had no, full transparency. I was not briefed on this project beforehand. Now, being ranked number 3 in the company right now, one of the highest money earners, I am privy to some information before it goes to the public. But this one they kept close to the chest, and they just made this announcement this week. See you, Commander Stu. Welcome, Commander Stu. Jacqueline, were you at that boot camp? That very first one in 2018? I think you were with Mr. Gregory Sistrunk. Think about it. I think you were there too. That's right. Very first boot camp. That was also for the, what company was that? KGX, Cryptogenics. The first company that was utilizing my crypto education. So we had a combination event going on there with Dr. Lewis. I need to check on Dr. Lewis. I haven't heard from him in a while. Ken Lewis. I call him Mr. Chicago. All right. So let's jump on into our lesson, or not lesson. I'm thinking crypto talk. let's jump into our showcase. I'm going to be watching this live. I'll pause it at certain points, and don't bring up green. but we'll see. I'll pause it at certain points, give my commentary. I think this is only 15 minutes long, so this might be a 30-minute or 40-minute live I'm going to do today. So let's jump on into it. Fair Gaming Network. Week 3, Ignition.
Hey guys, I'm Greg Stevens, founder of Dark Fusion Holdings, and welcome to our third Ignition.
I noticed Greg loves these type of shirts. It's like that CEO, Apple, Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs, that silk look. I see him. I pay attention to that kind of stuff.
Micro event, the Fair Gaming Network. We've unveiled our new exciting partner product in Tuesday's Dev Diary with Greg van der Spey and Nick van den Berg. So today, let's take a deep dive into what this network is all about and explore what this signifies for Fusion1 and Vara. The Fair Gaming Network is a groundbreaking venture marking the first.
Okay, I'm looking at this. Bitcoin's first entertainment ecosystem. Bitcoin's first. The first gaming, esports, and iGaming ecosystem on the Bitcoin network. So it pays to be first.
Bitcoin-based gaming, esports, and iGaming platform. At the forefront of Web3 innovation, it seamlessly integrates with the Fusion1 ecosystem, powered by simple contract language.
Okay, so I'm connecting the dots here. That's what I always like to do. So we got an entertainment ecosystem that is going to be fused in with the Fusion1 decentralized exchange DApp that we will get access to next month, powered by simple contract language, which is a language protocol that smart contracts and tokenization is going to be using. See, Ethereum, each blockchain has their own contract language. Ethereum's is EVM. Ours is SCL. So I'm saying this so you guys know and you're used to these terms.
This unique framework sets the bedrock for an entire entertainment ecosystem, merging the love of sport into a rewarding and engaging journey, fostering a community-driven social environment while maintaining transparency, fairness, and compliance throughout its user interactions.
That's the word I'm going to be watching for the most. Compliance. United States, it's a bitch out here. Compliance.
Vara ambassadors play a crucial role in championing this amalgamation of propelling fair gaming into a league of its own in the realm of blockchain-driven entertainment. At its core,
that is something you might want to put to memory as well. Blockchain-driven entertainment. Who's that, Angelo? You're getting better at that language, buddy. Keep it up, man. This project is going to be shooting to the moon. I agree. This project is going to the moon. But blockchain entertainment. When I do presentations, I always tell people, watch the movie Ready Player One, because you're looking at the future of not just gaming. You're looking at the future of entertainment, of socializing. All of the major brands are going to be moving towards this trend starting next year. Apple's taking a big league with their new visor headset thing going on. So as you search the internet and everything you're doing right now, imagine that being done 3D style on the internet. But you now have ownership because we're using blockchain technology, blockchain-based entertainment.
Gaming's ecosystem comprises of 3 pillars: ultra fair fantasy sports, Bitfair licensed casino, and Web3 token.
Okay, I got to write those three down. When I write things down, they kind of stick with me. So we got number one, Ultra Fair Fantasy Sports. Ultra Fair Fantasy Sports. And I see the plural, so there's not just one, it's multiple. Number two, Bitfair Licensed Casino. Bitfair Licensed Casino. That can end up being huge. Huge right there. But I want to be hearing about compliance, because when you're talking about casino, betting, gambling, depending on jurisdiction, some is legal, some is not. For example, Grand Theft Auto, a couple years back, launched a new, they updated the game and included a casino in the game. But if you're from a certain country, that part is not in the game. You can't access those missions, the casino, and all that kind of stuff. So this, I want to be very curious about how the compliance is done with that. But that is huge. And then the third is Web3 tokenized gaming. Now, we are not the first to do that. I would give that credit probably, I would probably say maybe Gala Games, and then you go with Decentraland and Sandbox and Voxels, the metaverse worlds that utilize Ethereum. Gala Games utilizes the Gala token, and their project on some 2-bit type broken down Farmville has made multiple millionaires on that project. The Gala network. I think this is going to be 3 to 4 times bigger than the Gala network. So we're here at the right place at the right time. And I love what the number one money earner and top producer, Peter Blackwell, said. This is why you want to be a founder, because there will also be airdrop of the FAIR token. Are they going to mention that in here? I think, Peter, you might be jumping the gun here. Let's keep it going. So I wanted to write those three down. Ultra Fair Fantasy Sports, Bitfair Licensed Casino, Web3 Tokenized Gaming. So let's also put the founding one of Starvara. So I'm just writing down all of the products. See, this is I was talking to Peter about this earlier. After 25 years in direct selling space, you're selling a product or a service, but most companies, their number one customer is their affiliates. So if you ask, who are your customers? Is there any outside customers that's not part of the networking arm? 9 times out of 10, the answer is no. So the rules in the United States is you need to have at least a 2-to-1 customer to rep ratio, and a lot of companies struggle with that. But here, we actually have not just a product, multiple products in the digital space, products that we already have our hand on right now. It's not this is coming and it's never launched. It's already in the app stores. So I want to hone in on that. And who are the customers of that? The majority of the customers are going to have nothing to do with the Vara ambassador side. They're just customers that want to play the game and make money playing the game. So I'm taking real note on this, Beck, because this is a huge value proposition that we're offering to the market. And there's a lot of people out there over the past year, some that have signed up with us, and a lot more that's watching from the sidelines, waiting for this moment. So if there was a time that you want to start talking about this, now's the time, because now we have something to show.
Gaming. These components collectively position the Fair Gaming Network as a dynamic player in the intersection of gaming, sports, and iGaming, offering Vara ambassadors a diverse set of products to introduce to the market. As the first to innovate and strategically position itself within this vast market opportunity. The Fair Gaming Network bridges the realms of gaming, sports, and iGaming.
I need to get my hand on these slides ASAP. 90 billion. So we got mobile gaming market size is $90 billion. I remember when I joined ACN for the very first time and they were excited. We're in a $2 billion industry. $2 billion industry, and we were excited about that. Mobile gaming by itself is 90 billion. Online iGaming market. How many of you are even familiar with that? It's already 90 billion. Fantasy sports market. How many of you are familiar with that? It's already 29 billion. Web3 gaming, 3 billion. And this is going to grow big. This is where we're right at the beginning. So we're already talking about massive industries where money is being generated, that we can get a market share of this.
With its Web3, fantasy sports, and upcoming licensed online casino, sports betting, mobile gaming.
Oh, hold on. I got to read this for myself. The Fair Gaming Network positions itself at an opportune point between gaming, sports, and iGaming with its Web3 based fantasy sports offering, licensed. Okay, I told you guys, I'm looking back compliance. Licensed online casino and sports betting. There was a company, I'm not going to name the name of the company, but they had more than almost 20 million global members off of a promise of having a product suite like this, where the bare minimum of getting started was $100 one time. 20 million. What do you think Vara can do where it actually is able to produce, not promise, but actually execute the product? And we haven't gone viral yet. If that company can do it, what do you think this can do that's actually licensed and compliant? All right, I'm planting seeds in your heads because you guys are the ambassadors to go out there and share this information. Also, mobile gaming and solutions and Web3 iGaming frameworks.
Solutions and Web3 iGaming frameworks. Fair Gaming taps into a vast $200 billion industry, presenting an unprecedented chance.
I need to put that in my memory. So all this combined, $200 billion industry.
For growth and innovation. Fair Gaming's first offering, the ultra-fair, free-to-play fantasy sports. This is a multi-sport application boasting over 100 sports leagues, available on iOS and Android and web.
Whoa. Hey, sometimes I'm a little slow. How many of you have ever played fantasy football? Fantasy basketball? Is that not big? It's huge. So we're talking about taking advantage of existing sports, football, cricket. They're foreign. Cricket and rugby. This is by itself. You could build a company just around this multi-sport fantasy application. Over 100 plus sports leagues. So Vara does not have to create that content. The content, we're watching it on TV every day. Available on iOS, Android, and the web. Social gaming elements, including boosters and debuffs. Revenue distribution to fair tokens. Oh, so we already have the Vara game tokens. You've heard about the DFT, which is the DFG, and now the fair tokens through compliant structures. Okay, let me listen.
Vara ambassadors become key players in distributing this product, featuring social gaming, boosters, and debuffs. The revenue generated flows back to participants through fair tokens, maintaining compliance at every step. As the fair game...
Another reason why that's important, we're not dealing with fiat money when you're talking about compliance. We're talking about tokens. Now, once you have the token, you decide what you want to do with that token. You can trade it for other tokens. You can sell it into your Bitcoin or Ethereum, pull it to your wallet, and then you decide what to do it from there if you want to cash it out. So from a compliance standpoint, we're not dealing with US dollars and euros and Chinese yen and all that stuff. It's crypto. Smart.
Gaming Network's flagship product, UltraFair, embarks on its journey with a clear vision to craft a compliant, free-to-play, and inclusive fantasy sports product.
And it's free to play. Basically, you just give it away. Free to play. And whatever they're spending money on, that money's going to flow back into our ecosystem.
That not only engages, but significantly rewards sport enthusiasts. Traditional fantasy sports often entail contest fees and pooled prizes. UltraFair takes a bold departure from this norm, offering an entirely free-to-play platform, leveraging off social gaming elements. Importantly, it operates legally and can be marketed to every compliant jurisdiction.
I like that. I keep hearing they are making sure that everything that they do is compliant and legal. They're not skirting that. They're not trying to walk a gray area. They're not saying, well, we can get away with it for a couple of years before the authorities decide to look at us. From the jump, they want to make sure everything is legal and compliant.
Within our reach. UltraFair stands as a beacon supporting diverse sports titled including football, cricket, rugby, and so much more, boasting over 100 of the biggest leagues. The pillars of UltraFair's philosophy are its cornerstone. The first, a low barrier to entry, ensures that anyone with a passion for sports can participate, fostering inclusivity globally. Then the fostering of these social elements elevates this fantasy sports experience. As an example, UltraFair innovatively integrates several novel ideas, boosters and debuffs, strategic elements that add layers of depth and interaction. Boosters can be used to amplify a user's team performance, while debuffs playfully hinder an opponent's team, infusing a sense of camaraderie and playful rivalry. Most importantly, UltraFair thrives on competition and passion, acknowledging the perpetual love for sports as a global unifier and a source of excitement for millions. It's not just about playing a game, it's about being part of a sports legacy that spans football, cricket, rugby, and so much more. By offering...
Now, I'm curious, when he says football, he's not talking about American football. He's talking about, soccer. But 100 plus leagues, I'm curious as to how many other sports this will cover. But this is really geared towards those you view in the international market, Europe, Africa, Asia. You guys should be doing backflips right now, especially those in Africa. You guys should be doing backflips. This is amazing.
And participating in fantasy contests across a diverse range of sports with prizes ranging from cash and crypto to appliances, UltraFair is setting a new standard in the world of fantasy sports. Looking ahead, you can anticipate new products joining the Fair Gaming Network, starting with Bitfair.
Okay. I'm just looking at this layout. So this if you're familiar with Steam, that's what this looks like. So it's not just one game. Look at all the different choices. Hockey League, Crazy Sevens. Look at this. Thousands of online casino games, slots, blackjack, baccarat, roulette, live games, and more. Sports and esports betting, Telegram Casino. Dr. Samantha, you seeing this? Crypto Chick, Stu, Christina. You're the kind of looking just at Starvara itself. This is actually bigger than Starvara. More money is going to be generated through this than Starvara. Full compliance framework, Telegram Casino, revenue distribution to the fair tokens through compliance structures. So I need to make sure I have my hands on a lot of fair tokens.
Fair Gaming's second incredible entertainment offering, a fully licensed and regulatory compliant online casino and sports betting platform, the first of its kind on the Bitcoin blockchain. With thousands of games, including slots, blackjack, baccarat, roulette, and live games, Bitfair promises a comprehensive iGaming experience. What sets...
Yeah. Mr. Blackwell's right about that. Subscriptions. Have they mentioned subscriptions yet? Will create an extra income for us from the Fair Gaming platform. I don't think I heard them say anything about subscriptions yet. Keep listening.
Bitfair apart is its commitment to transparency and trust. In the world of online gaming, where trust is paramount, Bitfair ensures a secure and verifiable environment. Bitfair will employ a robust underlying framework ensuring sufficient custody of digital assets. Bitfair's dedication to transparency will provide users with a gaming experience that is not only entertaining, but also secure and compliant. With the imminent launch of Bitfair, Fair Gaming offers users a distinct choice between a compliant fantasy sports solution via UltraFair or an iGaming experience through Bitfair's online casino and sports betting platform. This dual offering emphasizes the Fair Gaming Network's commitment to compliance, ensuring accessibility globally across all jurisdictions. The expansive $200 billion iGaming and sports industries have eagerly awaited revolutionary Web3 innovation to elevate user experiences. Here, Fair Gaming takes center stage, not only boasting remarkable global reach, but also through its partnership with Fusion1 and the utilization of smart contract technology.
That he says something very key right there. The partnership with Fusion1. And I've said this months ago, that with Fusion1 and Dark Fusion, the technology, you're going to have other businesses that will want to use our technology to get their brand and products out to the world. And if they're using our technology, they've got to go through our ecosystem. The DFG tokens, the staking and all that, the transaction fees that we will earn from. And this is just one. Imagine other companies and businesses saying, hey, we see what you guys did with Fair Gaming over there. Can we utilize your services as well? The answer is yes. This is, I mean, you got to see the big picture here. No wonder why billionaire Rob Hersoff said, now he's already a billionaire, that this will probably be the best investment of his career. You guys understanding that? Now, I don't know about that answer yet, Leonard. I don't think that's been given yet. You know, the DFG token's 1 to 100 for VARA, so I don't know about the FAIR token yet. We'd have to know how many FAIR tokens will there be. We'll have to see the tokenomics of it. John Yindu, yeah, this is huge. This is big. People keep wanting to run their mouths about freaking crowd one. This should be bigger than that. Same type of opportunity, early entry, low barrier of entry, but with an actual product that's compliant. Some people need to wake up. All of these services launching in December will create a lot of value for subscribers. That's right. Oh, you use that word again. Peter used that word subscriptions twice now. Let me see. Did I miss something? Keep going.
Emerging as a revolutionary force that seamlessly integrates cutting-edge technology with the world of sporting entertainment. Fair Gaming sets its sights on the future innovations that promise to redefine the gaming landscape in a compliant and regulated...
Hold up. Okay, I'm studying every single screen. A slide here. Fair Gaming Future Innovations. Scratch Fair. Scrape the potential of Scratch Fair. Is that almost like a lottery? You scratch the ticket? Lotto Fair. Your ticket to a new fair platform. Web3 Casino Metaverse. Virtual World. Oh, so we already have the metaverse on Starvara, but there's going to be another metaverse here in a casino. Can you imagine like walking around your avatar in a virtual like Las Vegas or Dubai, Atlantic City? Virtual worlds for online casino players. Think of it, those of you who play Grand Theft Auto, you go to the casino, you know, there's a floor. You can walk around and you can actually play the casino games inside of there. Tokenized casino games. Tokenized casino games as NFTs within the Web3 casino metaverse. Licensed iGaming frameworks, expanding the gaming ecosystem with tokenized modules. Fair Gaming original games. So original online casino games built by Fair Gaming. How in the world am I going to be able to put all of this into a 30-minute presentation? I've never had this challenge before. You want to know why I never had this challenge before? Because it's hard to find companies in the direct selling space that actually has some legitimate products to talk about. I got to be able to cover Starvara, the Fair Gaming, the financial services, the technology, the mobile apps, the compensation plan, especially to a network of people who don't really understand what crypto is. I like the challenge. I accept it. I accept this challenge. Wow, this is big. We should have like 50,000 people in our network right now.
Framework from Scratch Fair, unlocking the potential of a scratch game, to Lotto Fair, a new frontier in gaming platforms, and the Web3 Casino, a virtual world for online casino enthusiasts. Fair Gaming paves the way for unprecedented experiences, tokenizing games and NFTs, expanding fantasy sports with tokenization, and introducing original online casino games, all that contribute to the network's vibrant future and limitless potential. Central to Fair Gaming's integrity is the Fair Token, unlocking and powering validators within the network.
Okay, so here we go. The Fair Token unlocks validators within the network and maintains the network's integrity while being rewarded through fees and incentives. So what if this is following the same with the DFG, all you need to do is have the Fusion1 app to be the validator, which means all VAR ambassadors have that option. It's not that you have to purchase another node like the access keys. Revenue from the Fair Gaming product suite can be distributed to Fair tokens through compliant structures. Again, there you keep using that word. I like that. Yeah, that's what I said yesterday, Leonard. I'm going to create a short presentation for each individual. Then I'm going to create one generic presentation that highlights each one within 30 minutes or less. And then I'm thinking once a week, I'm going to do a full presentation covering everything. And it might take an hour and a half to, I just had another thought. My Saturdays have just opened up, my Saturday mornings. So maybe once or twice a month on Saturday morning, I'll call it like a Super Saturday, where I will go a deep dive of everything Vara plus a quick start training. It's like Saturday morning training. Timing. Yeah. Okay. Timing just came up for that. All right. I think I can do that. Doctor, I agree. We will see an explosion of VARA adoption on the wallet block gaming casino, NFTs are a game changer. It is. What's more for me is the compliance side of this. All right, let's see what he says.
This token not only maintains the network's integrity, but also serves as a vehicle for participants to be rewarded through fees and incentives in a compliant manner. Revenue generated from the Fair Gaming product suite flows seamlessly to Fair tokens through compliant structures, ensuring a sustainable and equitable ecosystem. The Fair token is a pivotal element in the Ultra Fair Fantasy app. Its broader Fair Gaming ecosystem when establishing a symbiotic relationship between the platform and its users and the ecosystem. It enables a unique revenue sharing opportunity where profits are distributed to token holders in a compliant manner, enhancing user engagement and loyalty. This approach not only allows users and platform interest for sustained growth and community development, but also adheres to regulatory standards, ensuring a secure and trustworthy environment. The integration of the Fair token into the gaming experience introduces innovative engagement and reward dynamics, solidifying its role as a cornerstone of a thriving, socially driven ecosystem. Now to our VARA ambassadors. The new Fair Gaming offering extends beyond the extraordinary tokenomics, offering an unparalleled earning opportunity for you, our exclusive partners, and
through Fusion1, VARA ambassadors will have first-hand access to the Fair Gaming network and the token that underpins the entire ecosystem, the Fair token. Visit us at vara.gg and join the network. Okay.
affiliates. Positioned within the Fusion1 ecosystem, you unlock an exclusive gateway to the Fair Gaming network, where your role is not only pivotal to the economic success, but is also enriched with unprecedented earning potential. As affiliates, you have the chance to build your network and organization, tapping into immediate direct sales commission opportunities. But what sets this apart is the incredible...
Wait. Did you hear that? He said immediate direct sales. Hold on, let me go back.
You have the chance to build your network and organization, tapping into immediate direct sales commission opportunities. But what sets this apart is the incredible potential for passive and annuity type revenue streams.
All right, stop right there. So you got people out there say, I want to make money. I don't want to recruit anybody. I don't play games. Can I make money? Yes, passive. So what does he say about that? They haven't been too keen yet to want to talk about the passive side because of compliance and stuff. I'm privy to, I know some things that's coming that I haven't been able to talk about yet. So when he says this, I'm all ears. So let me hear what he says.
Commission opportunities. But what sets this apart is the incredible potential for passive and annuity type revenue streams.
You hear that, John Yindu? We just had that talk yesterday. We know, unfortunately, the average person wants to make $1 million tomorrow by putting in the least amount of money and having to do absolutely nothing. That's the majority of people in the crypto space. They want something else done for them. Well, that's not legal. That's not compliant. And those companies never last. So we've got to find a way where we can still satisfy that bug where people say, I just want to put my money in. Can I make some passive income? I don't want to share with anybody. Yes. Let's see.
Beyond selling subscriptions to Fair Gaming, you benefit from its sustainable tokenomics. This remarkable...
Oh, that's the first time he said this in this video. Selling subscriptions to Fair Gaming. That is music to my ears. Because if I'm self-employed, I don't like 9-to-5 job mentality. I want to be able to do something one time and get paid over and over and over and over again. Not I got to keep selling something to some. No. Get them on subscription. So since he said it, I'll say it. I'll double down on it. We will have subscription-based options, not only for our representatives, but also for our customers, which brings in continued stream of income. Some months you might have a slow month. So you still want to have income coming in. All right, I like that.
Full value proposition extends to future releases on the Fair Gaming Network, including the iGaming offering of Bitfair and other innovations, ensuring a continuous stream of opportunity for VARA ambassadors in one of the biggest industries globally. Looking ahead to the broader Fusion1 ecosystem, the Fair token forms a part of a much bigger picture. Incorporated within our vision, Fair token, DFG, and
I gotta stop on this. VARA, Fair, DFG. So we've always been talking about the DFT. So it looks like that name is changed. It's going to be DFG. New partner. Okay, wait. So first, VARA. We got platform fees, network fees, battle royale fees, in-game market fees. Okay. This is the whole ecosystem I know with the access keys. Ultra fair gaming fees, Bitfair iGaming fees, additional fair product fees, fair network and platform fees. Okay. DFG, validator emissions, validator seeding rewards, transaction fees, SCL treasury fees, DEX and swap fees. This is what makes companies like Uniswap, PancakeSwap making all their money off these swap fees. Even the exchanges, Binance, transaction fees and swapping fees, or more like Exodus, Crypto.com. They do a lot of swaps and they make bank off the swapping fees. Tron, new partner, fees from additional SCL tokens minted. Additional. You know what that tells me? What if Fair Gaming is their own company and they're bringing their product to utilize Dark Fusion technology that we benefit from. So their token is fair. But what if another company does exactly what Fair Gaming does and they're going to launch their own token as well using SCL, which means we benefit from that also. That can be unlimited. Feature SCL contract interactions, product revenue, platform fees, new partner SCL tokens. We could end up having 40 or 50 different tokens. Think about it. How many tokens is utilizing Ethereum? You know, there's a difference between a coin and a token. Bitcoin is a coin. Ethereum is a coin. Ripple is a coin because they have their own blockchain. Everything else is a token because they're utilizing someone else's blockchain. Wow. My belief on how much money can be made just got bigger. Yeah, what if Ferrari makes a token to buy their vehicles? You can now buy a vehicle with Bitcoin. Yeah, they can come out their own token if they're using SCL.
VARA not only derive value from their respective verticals of gaming, entertainment, DeFi, direct sales, but these tokens form a part of a complementary system of compliant rewards. Now, guys, I wanted to elaborate further on our tokenomics. Our Fair token, which unlocks access to validators and receives fees and incentives for preserving the network's integrity, underpins the entirety of the Fair Gaming Network, receiving revenue from its fantasy sports offerings, its Bitcoin-based iGaming platforms, and our future of Web3 tokenized gaming solutions. Our VARA token, now which is the cornerstone of the VARA Ambassador Portal, provides exclusive rights to network fees, platform fees, and pool fees, deriving value from network participation and rewarding ambassadors. Additionally, all in-game marketplace fees and battle royale fees from the Star Vara game funnel into future value for Vara token holders. Now let's talk about Dark Fusion, our DFG token, which receives benefits from all partner layers within its technology stack. Its primary utility empowers validators within the ecosystem and is rewarded with a share of all network-hosted tokens and DFG admissions. Secondary to that, nominal fees are charged for transactions involving hosted contracts and services, supporting sustainable earnings for DFG validators in native tokens. Now to our Vara ambassadors. You will not only enjoy early and exclusive access to tokens previously mentioned, but our founders will also be entitled to receive all upcoming token airdrops in perpetuity.
All right. If you're a Vara ambassador, which means you signed up, you got the $100, $400, or $1,000 pack, but you didn't get any access keys, the benefit for you is that you will have first dibs at getting your hands on any of these tokens before the public does, which means you're getting it at a price way down here. If you are a founder, which means you have access keys, then you're going to be given free, that's what airdrop means, free tokens of every new token that comes to this ecosystem forever. In perpetuity, forever. Why? This is why you want to be a founding member. You want to get that founder pack ASAP. We only got what, 2.5 weeks left. You want to get that founder pack. Get your hands on the access key. So now you can get, now what I don't know, people go, well, how many fair tokens will I get? How many of these? I don't know. I only know how many of the DFG tokens we'll get. One out of, you know what? I need to take a look. Hold on, let me share screen for a second here. I don't know if you guys have done this yet, but have you look in on your back office? All right, let me refresh. Let's see what we're looking at here. Go to game library assets. Look at that. So if you're a founder member, log into your back office, you would have already gotten your airdrop. So on this account, 109,100 tokens, okay, of Vara tokens. So I got 1,091 DFG tokens. So so that means the fair token is going to pop up right here as well. So have you guys checked your back office yet? Yeah, you got to check out my. Look at my sons. Exclusive founders access. Yeah. Well, he hasn't logged in here in a long time. Let's see, game library assets. Yeah, we've got 4 access keys, 48,000 tokens. So 480. So you know what this means? 480. You want to have as many Vara tokens as you can, because that's what's the difference is here. So right now, the only way you can get more Vara tokens is by purchasing more access keys. You can only get the solar pack once. Purchase that. I also saw something else here. I was looking at this earlier. Was it on the home screen? The giveaways. Look at this. I didn't even notice this. Win 2,000 Vara tokens. Who's the winner? Me. Live one dream. I got 2,000 extra tokens. All right. Then, and the entry fee was only $4. $4, right? You know what that's worth? Right now, we know the Vara token's worth 30 cents each. So 2,000, that's $600. So I have $600 worth of tokens off of $4 because I participated in this. Let's pay attention to the giveaways. Look at this one here. Win a free upgrade. Who's the winner? The next big thing. You know who that is? That's Stu. It's Stu. Now, I don't know. Stu's already a founder, so I don't know what that means. What are you actually going to upgrade to? But, hey, there you got it. I like that. Anything else? Any new one coming up? I don't think so yet. Current giveaways. Yeah, they're all ended for right now. Featured giveaways are all ended. They had gave away a PlayStation before. All right, so let's get back to the video. Okay, stop share.
Includes the initial token.
Let's make sure. I want to make sure you guys can see what I see. All right, here we go. All right.
Of DFG and FAIR, as well as any future partner tokens developed using SEL technology within the Vara platform. You could call it our token of appreciation to the founders for their invaluable contributions to our network. As always, our products are designed with Vara ambassadors in mind, and as such, have been curated to ensure a thriving ecosystem with a multitude of earning potentials, where it's through affiliate models or our existing frameworks, or tokenomic structures of the Bitcoin's first SEL tokens.
All right, so that was the end of that part. So before I play the ending video. So what do I think about this? That's all I could say. They've now eliminated all excuses. What excuse do you have? Do they pay out? I've already made $160,000. Do we have a product? I play with the product on my phone every day. Do we have more products coming? You just saw more products coming. We're compliant, BaFin compliant. Partnered with one of the largest banks in Europe. We have an ability to earn passive income. We have a low entry of only $100 for those that want to start that low. What more do you need? Now, we are in pre-launch right now. So we're still going through the kinks and the changes and the updates. We're not even in full launch yet, and you get a chance to be here at the beginning. Now it's just a matter of you telling people about this and going to work. Peter, we gotta get back with those people on that other side. We have some big networkers who, for whatever reason, it's time for everybody to wake up. December is going to be a very, very big month because we're going to be seeing the new enhanced compensation plan that's going to be integrating our new products. We're going to have subscription model base in there as well, new package deals on the table, financial services that we haven't even been allowed to talk about yet, that Peter kind of mentioned earlier. What more product services coming? We're about to have a road show where the company is going to have a lot of media coverage of this. It's just time to go to work. Who wants to make money? All right, so I hope you learned something new. As always, that's the point. I did. I'm more excited than I was before. I'm going to be reaching out to members that have been sitting on the sidelines. Hey, now's the time. You might want to pay attention, because everything they said that's going to happen is happening. You got to have big picture here, not what's happening tomorrow. You got to look at the big picture here. And we're at the right place at the right time. I'm trying to see if I get my hands on some of these slides so I can upgrade the presentation for Sunday. And I will be practicing on how I can do an effective presentation with all the information we have in a short amount of time. So we're going to be doing that as well. But the time to take action is now. If you have not done so, get yourself a Founders Pack. Obviously, you're going to want to get yourself as many Vara tokens as possible if you're getting free tokens of every single token that they're going to come to the ecosystem, free airdrops. I showed you mine. I need to get another access key as well. Or I might get myself another founders pack. So with that, I'm going to end by playing the last video that they have released. This is the latest video. I will also be including it in our presentations. So I will see when's the next thing I'm doing. Sunday night, I'll be doing a live presentation at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific on Sunday night. And I will post the presentation link because there'll be StreamYard like this. I will post that link in our Telegram group. Privately share. Invite people. I'm doing all the talking for you. With that, my name is Brandon Ivey, Vice Admiral of Starvara, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.